So I'll give this to him. Is there something else here? No, it's just his trinket. Okay. Okay, so we actually don't know what's in any direction here, but I'm gonna check the map because it looks like the right two choices will lead to the boss fight, which I know I said I chose this area, the where did we go? The fetter, right? I chose this area because I haven't. No, I'm sorry, I forgot where we are. The shroud? The shroud. It says right there. Duh. Okay. Um, I chose the shroud because I have not beaten the boss here yet, but I'm it's the Leviathan and I'm too scared to try it again. So we're supposed to avoid the watchtower, but we can go up here and then go to the middle. So we're gonna go this way. Okay, that took off one of our wheels. Okay, so he says if we starve, this whole journey is for naught. We'll get food. Tinctures, powders, shall we swap? That's an interesting choice. And then I've no qualms with planting a knife between the shoulders, so we're gonna rob them for money. I think this one gives us 30 more flame, so I like that choice. And we got 2 more anti-venom. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this time we're gonna go to the middle, I think. Yeah, and no one actually wants to go there, but I do. Okay, it's these guys with the shields. Let's go with the flashing daggers first. So this ounce of prevention doesn't seem very useful to me on this path because it's just stun resistance. So I'm gonna use the blinding gas. Okay. Well, that hit the guy in the back with this combo thing and the blind. Um, but I don't see. I can do the Iron Swan and try to hit him, but it's gonna hit his shield first. I might do it anyways. Okay, let's do the Duelist Advance now. Let's hit that shield again. Okay, and then I'm gonna go with the Incision. So it looks like the combo on this one is actually that uh the Plague Doctor will start bleeding like herself. So that's kind of strange. Let's just hit the shield. Okay, we can use flashing daggers again. Okay, now let's just use Wicked Slice. I don't want Dismas to move back yet. I just want to break that shield. That way on his next turn he can use the point blank shot. And let's use the Wicked Hack on this guy. Okay, that guy's almost dead. Maybe we can just hit him with the incision. Nice. Okay. And then, so now Audrey actually can't hit the guy in the front. So we might as well, uh, we might as well just take out this corpse. No reason, but it did give her stealth. Okay, now we can use the point blank shot. Here we go. And then Wicked Hack. Okay, nice. We got another spiked ball and a smoke bomb. Okay, so we get a candle here. Boudica wants to fight. Dismas wants to fight. The Plague Doctor wants to flee. So we're gonna fight. Okay. Audrey has been going first a lot. She must have a lot of speed right now. It looks like she has. Can I actually see that? Um, her speed is 7. Okay, nice. Yeah, I just want to look at that again. She gets a +2 speed from the equipped flame. So I don't know. I guess the flame doesn't say that. I don't know why that's happening. Okay. Um okay, now I want to see if Boudica can hit the third guy there. She actually needs to be back a rank to do that. So let's use the Iron Swan. And then we'll use the Duelist Advance to take out that guy. We can use Blinding Gas. Okay, let's take out this corpse. And then, um, okay, so she's out of position for the Iron Swan. That makes sense. Okay. She can use this one on the third guy now. I think this has a bonus with the combo thing, so let's try it. Okay, he incubated into a fisherman again, into the captain. That's so weird. Anyways, let's use the point blank shot. Okay, the blinding gas is on a cooldown. Um, I guess we could use incision. Okay, nice job. And then what does this give him? 25% damage to speed and a 33% chance to receive the shield. Okay, and then we can use the thrown dagger on that guy in the back. And then let's see. Need to get rid of these corpses. I should have used her skill to do that. But we can use the duelist advance. Okay, maybe we should give. Oh, now this battlefield medicine says it does remove the bleeding. Huh. Okay. Okay, that was a nice hit. And let's use this one. There we go. Okay. And then we're gonna take this pristine lure, I guess. I don't know how useful this one is because it just gives them that it makes them the target. Um, I guess let's try giving Boudica this cleansing clasp because we do have more than 25 baubles now. We have a lot of combat items, but I have not used them yet. So I think I like the ones I put in the beginning. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a look at the map again. So we can go to the Oasis and get a candle. It looks like that's gonna give us, well, if we go this way, there's gonna be 2 loathing. This way is an armor break. And then there's an unknown route that gives us another candle. So I'm kind of interested in getting both the candles this way. Okay, interesting that all 3 want to go to the unknown place. I don't know. I guess we can try it. Okay, so we got to the sunken monolith, and I think this gives us a candle as well. Oh, there's fisher folk here. Okay, Boudica wants to fight. It looks like all 3 of them want to fight, actually. Okay, let's fight then. Okay, who's this guy in the back? The fishmonger? Oh, I see. Okay. We'll start with the flashing daggers. I like that one. Let's use the point blank shot since we're in the front. Then blinding gas. Oh, so that looks like it actually applied her shackles onto these two guys in the back. Or maybe that's part of the skill now. Anyways, let's hit this guy because he has the combo. Brief. Okay, I'm gonna use the duelist advance on this third guy. The noxious blast because that can give blight, and it did. So that's 4 blight for 3 turns. That's quite a bit. And then let's go ahead and remove the corpse here. Okay, nice. Um, okay. I think we can hit the second guy with the wicked hack. Yeah, and then this is what I wanted to do, use the flashing daggers on these two. Okay, we can use wicked slice on him. I might switch out the Plague Doctor's Ounce of Prevention for her other skill that I've unlocked, because I've never used her other skill yet. Okay, well, let's use the blinding gas. Yeah, this doesn't say it applies the shackles. Maybe it is coming from the shackles that she has because it's applies on the hit. Okay. She can use if it bleeds. We can use the throne dagger, and that should be the end. I guess, maybe not. Okay. Um, okay, what can we do here? Maybe we'll use the battlefield medicine to heal Boudica there. Yeah, okay, that's the end of it. Okay, nice. Another battle. Wow. Okay. We did not really heal from the last one. Hopefully it'll be all right. Um, okay, I'm gonna use Duelist Advance. Yeah, I forgot to change out the Plague Doctor's skill. I could have done that in between these two. Um, okay, so they both have the stealth on, so she can't use the blinding gas. Let's use the Noxious Blast. And then we can use Flashing Daggers. So this actually, well, it says it ignores the dodge when there someone has stealth. So I think it's going to hit both of them. Okay, we'll use the Wicked Hack to take out that guy. Go. Oh, okay. They got shuffled up a little bit. Okay, let's see what we can do now. We could get rid of this corpse, or we can probably use the thrown dagger. Okay, it doesn't look like it actually. So maybe only the flashing daggers work. I don't know. It says the same thing on both of these. It says ignores dodge when stealth on both of these. But when I click on the thrown dagger, these two are grayed out. I'm gonna get rid of the corpse though. Okay. I'm gonna wait to use the battlefield medicine until they're under 50% health. Let's try the blinding gas. Okay, she's out of position for all her skills. So we can use this spiked ball. And let's just use it back here. And then we'll move her invalid targets. Why does it say that? Oh, I see, because the plague doctor's immobilized right now. Hmm. Okay. I don't know how to fix that. We're gonna have to pass her turn. Okay, now she's having a meltdown. That's not good. Let's use pick to the face. Okay, only two guys left. What is this? A firebomb? Because she's a pyromaniac? Okay, I've never seen this before. You can hit that guy. And then um yeah, this guy's probably gonna bleed out on his next turn. Yeah, he has 1 health left. So I want to use the tracking shot to take off the stealth on this one. Okay, we have to pass on Bodica again. She gained some health back though from that. Let's do pick to the face. And then Good slice should do it. Okay. Okay, these battles have been hard, and this is only the first region. Let's look at the map again. Where are we? Oh, we're right here. Okay. So we're going to a resistance encounter. We can't avoid that. And then an assistance encounter next. Okay, it looks like we actually only have one path left. So let's also give Boudica a new combat item. And I'm just gonna check. Our flame is at 86. We can give her another spiked ball. That worked pretty well, so we'll do that. Okay. Boudica also has periodic paralysis. So she has a chance to get stunned or immobilized. Okay. Audrey says, please have my bread. The sunken monolith. Okay, more fisher folk. Dismas wants to fight. The plague doctor. Oh, what's this? She wants to fight, but we get uh she'll be strong going in. And then Audrey wants to leave. Okay, well I'm gonna do this. Although we could leave without losing anything. Um, which maybe we should do that because these two need to heal a little bit. Um, yeah, okay, let's just escape. Oh yeah, and now that I remembered, I'm actually going to take off the ounce of prevention. I'm going to use these emboldening vapors instead. Okay. Okay, let's go forward. Let's see what these people can give us. So it looks like plus 30 flame plus food, minus 12 currency plus 30 flame and plus 2 food, or 45 flame. I've never actually seen that. Audrey says we've had our own good fortunes, we owe it to others. Yeah, I'm gonna choose this one. We get some more interesting stuff. So we got slime mold, stale bread, chalk dust, whittling tools, and an academic's map, which is scouting gear. Okay. Now I have to get rid of a few things. Okay. Um, we only have this one trinket that I'm gonna get rid of. And then maybe some of the combat items because we have so many. I do like these stagecoach items. I'm gonna keep those. I don't think we need this many anti-venom. We have to get rid of two more things. I just want to see if anything can stack, actually. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Um, I don't really use the chalk dust. Haven't really used that one. Oh, this is the same as what Audrey has, so okay, we can't stack that again. Yeah, I will get rid of the fisherman's net. Okay. Oh no. Okay, we lost another armor, I think. Okay, here we are at the Oblivion's Rampart. Okay, so now the emboldening vapors make someone strong and they give them this block shield. I'm gonna start with the blinding gas. Hopefully that'll work back here. Okay. And I might try to take out this altar first because this can give back health to the other enemies here. So let's use the flashing daggers. Okay. And then let's do the Iron Swan. I want to use Duelist Advance on this one. Okay, I'm thinking about using the emboldening vapors on Boudica here since the blinding gas is on a cooldown. Well, let's see how that works. Flashing daggers again. Oh, you know what? This shimmering powder gives her stealth, I think. I'm definitely going to do that. I don't know why I haven't been using that. Then let's do the point blank shot here. Okay. Let's see. We can do Iron Swan again. I kind of want to hit this first guy. He has the combo on him right now. Okay. Okay. And she's still in stealth, so let's use the flashing daggers again. Nice. We took out the altar. Okay. In gas. Okay, and then I'm gonna use Iron Swan. Duelist Advance. Yeah, I do like when the Highwayman hits back whenever he gets attacked. Let's probably get rid of the corpse. Although maybe I will just take out the cherub because I think I can do that with the thrown dagger. Okay, let's use the battlefield medicine right here. And then we can do the point blank shot again. Okay, nice. Okay. Okay, that was a hard hit. Um, Wicked Hack. There we go. Um, and then Wicked Slice. Okay, what is this? This is one of the stained items. It gives 50% burn resistance. And then this is applies a dazed on hit and applies speed on miss. Okay. We're probably gonna have to get rid of some stuff again. Maybe not. Oh, no, we do. Okay. I might try Dismiss with this Dead Ringer trinket. And I think the burn resistance is better than the uh debuff resistance. So swap those out. Okay. And then we can actually give her another one of these shimmering powders. Okay, we still have to get rid of two things. I think I'll get rid of the anti-venom again. And I do like the laudanum because that reduces stress. I think, I know we bought the neutralizing powders, but I think I'm gonna get rid of those too. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I think we are coming up on the inn. 3 leagues to the inn. So it's right up there. Okay. Oh, I got an achievement. Clear the shroud. Okay, I guess that was the first time I actually got through the shroud. So, we do have to get rid of some stuff again. But we reached the mountain's shadow. Bodica gained hypochondriac. Fog of War complete. So we got a candle. 8 candles gained for reaching the inn. Looks like everybody got a quirk, a new quirk. Bodica got Martyr. So this reduces stress when she's on death's door. Dismas gained Resolute. The Plague Doctor gained Gauntslayer. Okay, so that helps fight the Gaunts. Audrey gained Needler, so she has more negative relationship chance. Okay, well, let's use our in items. I definitely want to give Bodica the stale bread. And then Dismiss can have these, the whittling tools. And we can give him another one, or we can give it to Bodica. I'll give this Book of Creative Insults to her too. I want Dismas to have the bread as well, and then we'll give these to the slime mold. Okay, here comes my cat. Okay, and then, so that's all of our in items. Okay, so, okay, just let me think here for a minute. Let's check out the stagecoach because we are gonna need to spend some to repair the armor and the wheels. So this is luxury gear. It reduces stress. And then I only have two spots here to put something. So this helps us in the sprawl, and then this is scouting gear. We do have a chance to go to the sprawl. I don't think we're going to. So I will I will equip the academics map. And then let's spend our money here. We'll just repair it all the way. And then we only got one mastery point this time. I kind of want to spend it on Boudica's Wicked Hack just to increase the damage there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then I guess we will look at the provisioner. A chance to produce woven items. This is 20% healing received from skills. This is 15% max health. Uh, let's just hold on to our baubles because we do have that trinket that gives us a benefit when we have more than 25 baubles. And then I want to get the playing cards, I think. Let's see. Does anyone need to be healed? Yeah, Dismas definitely needs to be healed. So let's pick up the stitching kit. Uh, the whiskey flask. I like this one a lot. The mop and bucket gives strength and dodge at the start of every battle, or at the start of every round, actually. Let's get that. There's something that can heal Bodica's plague disease. I don't think so. This one gives 33% resistance to the plague. This gives strength at the start of the round, but it costs 12 here, but it applies to two people. I definitely think the mop and bucket is better. Um, we already gave them all food. Okay, well, I guess we could get the knotted tug rope, and then we can't afford both of these. So actually, I'm gonna go with the wax. I think. Yeah. Okay. And then we have a lot of combat items, but let's just check. I think this one can stack up to 4. The adrenaline tonic, it worked really well. Get that as well. Okay. And then back to the in items. This is for the whole party. This is for Bodica. Oh, she can't use it. Blocked by hypochondriac. Okay. We'll give it to Dismas then. Playing cards. Okay, and then the whiskey, and then we have the stitching kit. Let's give that to him first. Bodica actually has 61 health right now. That is good. Okay, let's see who's unfriendly. It looks like Bodica and Audrey are unfriendly. So we will give them to the whiskey to improve their relationship a little bit. Okay. And then, yeah, I think we can stack a few of these items like the adrenaline tonic and the shimmering powders. I don't think stack, but well, they stack up to 2, which we already have. Okay, that should be it. Let's also just check the hero goals. Audrey wants to enter the sluice, and Bodica wants to enter the fetter. So we have a chance to go to either one, the sluice or the fetter. This one has 100% academic studies location scouting and 200% academic studies. The goal is to avoid the field hospital. This one does not have any sort of like thing listed down here, and I think maybe it's because I have not gone to the sluice. But I'm more interested in the feta right now. Okay, so we will go there. Okay, let's embark. I'm just gonna adjust my chair here. Okay. Okay, let's check the goals here. Avoid the field hospital. Looks like that is the main goal. So, are we already on the 3rd region now, or I thought I'm a little confused. Okay. Oh, what's this? Rebirth. Oh, that's how we started. Oh, I've never scrolled down that far. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. We can actually scroll all the way down and see where we've been. So this is definitely the 2nd region then. That's what I thought. So this must just be accounting. We have to get through this region and then 2 more. Okay, 3 of them want to go to the unknown place. This one does not have any sort of obstacle in the middle here. And then we can go to the watchtower if we choose the middle one. Okay, we're at the Oblivion's Ingress already? Okay, we just fought these guys. Um, I guess we have to fight again. Okay. The Plague Doctor got her Pyromaniac buff again. That's really weird. I guess that's one of her quirks, right? Well, let's start with this shimmering powder and then the flashing daggers. There's no altar this time. We have this guy instead, the evangelist. Okay, so we have to use the fire bomb. Let's use it right here. I'm gonna use the duelist advance and just try to take this guy out. Really hit this guy. Okay, flashing daggers again. Oh, he dodged the counterattack. Okay. I might trade out these fisherman's nets for something more useful there. Okay, let's see what the plague doctor can do. The blinding gas, that should actually take away this. I think sometimes this takes away the dodge. So let's try that. Yeah, okay, it did. Use Wicked Hack. Okay, let's also take out this corpse. And then I might give the emboldening vapors to Bodica. It looks like Dismas is next. Um, he can do the Wicked Slice. Let's do that. And then we'll do the Wicked Hack right here. Nice. That was 23 damage on that one. Okay, let's try um the battlefield medicine. Well, let's do that first. We can do flashing daggers on these two. And then see, I'm not gonna do the duelist advance because The point of doing that is to get this point blank shot, and there's a corpse in the first position right now, so there's no point. So I'm just gonna stick with the Wicked Slice. Now it's a death blow. And then I don't think she can actually hit the third spot. She needs to be back one. We can use this spiked ball on him so he starts bleeding, and then we can use Bloodlust gives her 30% damage when the target's bleeding. Let's use the thrown dagger. Okay, that's it. So we got another stain trinket. This one gives 20% healing from skills. Oh, okay. I think this one is definitely for the Plague Doctor to use because gives she gives 20% more healing. Okay. And then this one applies the weak on hit and applies the strength on miss. So I'm not entirely sure how that works, but we'll take them. Okay, let's give her another combat item. Let's check our flame here. We're at 100. So I'm gonna give her the laudanum. The laudanum. Okay. Can give her another shimmering powder. I don't think this poison ring is doing anything for us because we don't have a noxious item. So I will probably give her the one we just picked up, this Dark Impulse kit. And then maybe this Disarming Dagger is maybe a little more useful than the Dead Ringer. Because this just grants speed. This one actually grants strength. Okay, so we'll go with that. And I just want to make sure that's everything. Okay. So now we can go to the watchtower. They, again, all want to go to the question mark. But if we go to the watchtower, we can get, well, we can avoid this rough patch that's there. And then we'll get more scouting of what's ahead. I don't think I've tried to fight the boss in this level yet. So we might go over there. Okay, there's actually a armor break on this path. But that's the chance we take. Okay. So now we can see everything that's here. And next we are going to a Shrine of Reflection. Okay, let's see. We'll start with the shimmering powder again, and then the flashing daggers. Okay, nice. And then I do want to get rid of this guy, the urchin, because he has some powers with this music box that he has. So Dismas can't hit the back rank, so I'm gonna use the Duelist Advance. And then Emboldening Vapors. Let's try the Blinding Gas first. Okay, and then use the Wicked Hack right here. Okay, wow, that guy just hit Boudica for 13. Let's definitely go with the Flashing Daggers. Okay, nice. That was good. That was good. Okay, this guy's up in second position now. Now we'll use the Emboldening Vapors right here. And then the Point Blank Shot. Okay. And then we can use Wicked Hack. Okay, that was fast. Not too bad. Let's see, we got 2 spoons. Okay, now we are here at the Shrine of Reflection. I kind of want to continue the grave robber story. I think I'm gonna see what that uh brings for us. This is the embarrassment of riches. Let's see. Oh, okay, so this is where she becomes the grave robber, actually. She apparently dug up his grave to get her husband's rings out. So let's see what this is. This is a lunge. Damage 5 to 8, crit 20%, ignores dodge when stealth. So a lot of her moves have that. Um this actually moves her forward 2 spaces. Okay. Let's see if there's something I want to swap out. I kind of like all of her moves that she has right now. It might make sense to swap out Pick to the Face because I have her in the back rank. And then she could use Lunge instead. Oops, I did not mean to do that. I don't know. I like Pick to the Face though because it has that combo 50% crit for the combo. So we won't use it for now. Okay, now there's an academic study either way, and we can go for a barricade or um, the armor break. Where did I want to go? I kind of wanted to go to the lair, so we would have to go to the left to get to the lair. Okay. I do not like this lady who breathes fire. Let's use the duelist advance. I forgot to trade out Dismas's item. We use the blinding gas back here. And then we can use the shimmering powder again with the flashing daggers. Okay, so interesting. This is gonna hit the dog. I guess the dog is protecting this man. Okay, Boudica got a combo on her. Let's just do, well, first of all, I'm gonna give the Plague Doctor some laudanum and then use the Wicked Hack. Let's use flashing daggers again. Okay, we got rid of the fire breathing lady. Um, I wonder if this would take away Boudica's combo. Let's try it. Okay, so it didn't take it away, but it did add strength and the block to her. Okay, no point in doing the point blank shot. That's gonna knock him back. We'll just do Wicked Slice and get rid of the dog. And then Wicked Hack. Okay, we could probably take out this guy with the incision right now. And then to hit this guy, we'll use the Thrown Dagger. And then he can only use the tracking shot on the back rank. Um, Boudica needs to move forward, so I'm going to use this toe to toe. Okay, but Audrey can probably hit him, so there we go. Got a bouncer's belt, 20% healing from skills. Let's see. Let's give her the shimmering powder again. And then I kind of like the shackles on the Plague Doctor, but it did kind of trap us that one time when Boudica got behind her and then she couldn't move or do anything. So I was thinking about giving the Bouncer's Belt to the Plague Doctor because this has 20% healing received from skills, which would counteract the negative 20% healing received from skills on that one. I don't like this Pyromaniac quirk. I definitely do not. Let's swap out his item here. Let's just check the flame. It's at 95. Uh, might go with the burn solve because I think there will be some burn damage in this area. Yeah, so he can have that. Let's give her one more of the laudanum. Okay. Just want to see if the field hospital is in front of us because we're supposed to avoid that, and it doesn't look like it is. So next we can go to the lair. I don't think I've seen the boss for this area yet. There's another fight before we get there. Or we can lose one armor and go to the academic study. Okay, let's see. Oh, we are at the academic study. Wait, hold on. Oh, there must be two of these in a row. Okay, that's where we are right now. Okay, let's see. I don't envy the bugger. We can get some kind of trinket and maybe a quirk. And this looks like maybe a combat item and a quirk. Uh, I think we could use some different trinkets, so we'll go with this. And what did we get? A pulsing heart. So this has a 33% chance to give them health at the start of the turn or to make them bleed at 66% chance of that. I guess we'll take it. I don't know if that's Dismas says nothing worth taking. I kind of agree. Okay. Yeah, let's try to do the lair, I think. Two of them want to go to the cache. There's another Oblivion's Ingress up that way, which I don't really want to fight the deacon again. Okay, we're gonna try it. Okay, these guys aren't too bad. Oh, the Plague Doctor is going first this time. We'll do the blinding gas. And then the flashing daggers. Let's use the shimmering powder. Oh, that's only gonna hit that guy, so I'm actually gonna use the thrown dagger instead. Okay, let's use Duelist Advance. Okay, nice. Okay, that was good too. Yeah, so this guy adds stealth to himself. That's so he's hard to actually target. Um, Do the wicked hack. Try to take this guy out, the big guy. Let's use the incision because we have to break his armor. Whoa, execution. Okay. Okay, well that works. So I think she does not have a move that works right now. We'll take out the corpse then. We can do the point blank shot. Yeah, that's what I wanted. And then the wicked hack. This guy's vulnerable right now. There we go. Okay, so we actually have full health leaving that battle, which is good. Yeah, I'm just gonna adjust my chair again. Okay, let me see. Okay, here we go. Boss fight. Is this it? The harvest house. Okay, let's start with the blinding gas and the shimmering powder, flashing daggers. Oh wow, these goats are kind of powerful. And these guys can eat these goats and then they actually get like some kind of buff from that. Okay, well, Dismas is in the front, so we can use the point blank shot. There we go. It's um the wicked hack should work right now. Get the combo on that. Okay, she just got paralysis, so she loses her next action. Yeah, that's not a good quirk either. When I take out this corpse and then do the emboldening vapors, let's apply that to Bodica again. Um, Duelist advance. Okay. Um, Now we can use flashing daggers. That's why I wanted to get rid of the corpse. So we can hurt both of those guys at once. Let's do the noxious blast. Should we apply it right here to give him the blight? We have the burn salve, so we can give that to her. And we'll do the point blank shot. Okay, now the plague doctor's in front. That's not necessarily good. So let's do toe to toe. We'll bring Bodica up one. Now Bodica is immobilized there. Um, let's give the emboldening vapors again. Well, I kind of think Incision, it's within range to take out this guy. Then we can use the Thrown Dagger. I'm kind of curious where Dismas will go because Bodica is immobilized right now. So he actually went up to the front. Okay, good. That's what I wanted. Let's use the laudanum on herself. And then I think that if it bleeds can hit him. We should use Thrown Dagger. And let's use the tracking shot. So we'll put the combo thing on him. Bodica's going next, so I'm gonna give her Emboldening Vapors. And we can use this one again. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna advance to the next battle. They actually all started with full health. That was awesome. It looks like the enemies get +2 speed. Okay. Let's see here now. Blinding gas will only affect him. Let's do it anyways. And then flashing daggers will work on both of these. Okay, Duelist Advance should actually bring him to the front because it says forward 2. Let's take out this livestock first. Okay, good. And then I wonder if Bodica can hit this guy in the back. I think she can with this one. So we got a critical and combo on that one. Now Audrey is next, so let's, I think, do the emboldening vapors on her this time. That way she can use the thrown dagger. Okay, and then let's use Iron Swan. Hopefully that will take him out. Nope, he has armor on. Okay. Looks like wow, he has a lot of armor. Okay, he just gained a lot of health back. He has 3 death armor on him. That's not good. Okay. We'll do Duelist Advance. I think he ate the corpse, actually. This guy. I wasn't really watching, but let's try this. Okay, Dismas is going next. My health is still good over here. So we can do Oh, that's on a cooldown, so let's do the blinding gas instead. Okay, he can use the burn solve, and then we can use the point blank shot. I kind of want to save that. Let's just use the wicked slice. This'll work. Oh, I guess I could have used the wicked slice to on that guy. Anyway, let's take out the corpse. That way he'll be in the front. And we can use point blank shot. Okay, how much? He has two more armor left? No, just one. Okay. Okay, let's try incision now. Nice. Okay, I was saying I don't like the Plague Doctor's surgeon path, but I think I kind of do now. She has been pretty useful in these fights. It's just the, which one of her skills? The ounce of prevention that's not so useful. But we have this instead, so that's kind of cool. Okay, we have almost full health on everybody except Boudica, but we'll try the boss fight. Okay, what is this? The Harvest Child. Oh, that's so gross looking. Putrid meat and fetid meat. Okay, we'll start with the blinding gas. Nice. And then this should work on both of these. I don't know what this meat, the putrid meat does, but I mean it looks like it has an attack lined up. I don't want to move Dismas up yet. I want to use her Iron Swan. So we'll just use the Wicked Slice. Oh, what's this? Harvest hunger. The hunger overwhelms all reason. That's not good. Okay, so let's use the Iron Swan. The Iron Swan doesn't actually have a combo bonus, I don't think. Maybe it wasn't that useful. Okay. Audrey has the Blight. We can use flashing daggers. This guy okay, he has 98 health left. Yeah, I'm gonna use Duelist Advance now. Tempting aroma. My metabolism quickens. I need it. She wants to eat this fetid meat. That's so gross. Um, okay, Boudica's going next this time. So I liked using the emboldening vapors on her just then because that got rid of her damage heart. like the broken blue heart. Anyways, we can use, okay, the if it bleeds does have a combo bonus on it. So let's try that. As gross as this guy is, he does not do a lot of damage. Like I think we're doing all right. Can try. Oh, she's out of position for the blinding gas. Okay. We can do noxious blast on him. So I think the harvest hunger is actually making them move up in the ranks. Uh, let's do, let's do pick to the face because we can. She missed. Okay. Now Boudica wants to eat it. I'm gonna do toe to toe and move Boudica up. Okay. Oh no. Uh, the hunger overwhelms all reason. He has this now feed the hunger. That's gonna take away 15% of his max health for this battle. Okay. Let's get rid of this meat because this is causing us a lot of problems. Okay, I'm gonna do flashing daggers again. Okay, nice. We got a critical on that one. Just thinking here. Yeah, let's do the blinding gas. Mouth watering aroma. Okay, this meat actually has a lot of health. So let's do the point blank shot. There we go. Okay, one meat gone. And he got knocked back two that time, which put the plague doctor in front. So let's do toe to toe. Okay, now the plague doctor has her pyromaniac thing going on. Let's use the. Well, I'm considering using the absinthe right now, but yeah, I think we need it. Oh no, it didn't even heal her. Oh no. I forgot she needs to have like less than a third of her health. Okay. We'll do Duelist Advance. Now we have to do the Firebomb. Okay, at least that thing's burning now. Okay, now our health does not look so good. Um, right. Okay, we're gonna have to do Wicked Hack. Okay. The absinthe was kind of wasted last time. Let's do the thrown dagger. She missed. Okay. And then we definitely need some battlefield medicine. Let's use the adrenaline tonic first. So that's going to give 24 to anyone. And then we can use the battlefield medicine right here. Or should we use it on ourselves? Well, he's bleeding, so I'll use it for him. Okay. This burn should take out this meat on the next turn. Oh, hi, Waddles. Waddles says, howdy, how are you doing today? I'm doing good, Waddles. How are you? Okay. Yeah, let's see. I think we got to use Wicked Slice. Unless we do the duelist advantage. I'm good. Just got off work a little while ago, so now I am relaxing and enjoying the stormy weather. How was your day? My day was pretty relaxing. I actually played this game all day today. I got really into it. So my dad actually recommended this game to me, and I never played it before the past few days, but I picked it up when it was on sale, and I've been enjoying it a lot. I'm glad you're relaxing. The stormy weather is nice as long as you don't have to drive anywhere. Okay. CK6991 says the Harvest Child. Yeah, this is the Harvest Child. He's almost dead though. It looks really interesting. I like the art and game design. Yeah, the game design is nice. I like the art too. This guy's really creepy looking. Okay, he has one death armor. We're gonna have to hit him one more time, and we can use the incision. Okay. Okay, we got the meet and greet achievement. Defeat the lair boss found in the fetter. Okay, nice. Okay, so we got this trophy. Looks like we got the noisemaker, pipeweed, stagecoach item. This actually gives us 6 more inventory slots. Oh, for some reason it looks like my message got caught by AutoMod. Oh yeah. Yeah, sorry about that. I can still see it, but blight piercing? Oh yeah, does one of these items have blight piercing on it? This one, the corrupting cleaver? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna take these. Perfect for Park Parkelsis. I think that's how you say it. Uh yeah, let's see about that. So I have on her 20% healing given from skills and 20% healing received from skills. Yeah, I don't know because she already has a lot of blight resistance since she loves to blight. I did not know that. I did not know that. It seems like she has a lot of blight resistance as her base stat. I also have this poison ring. I don't think we have a noxious item. Let's check these out. Um, each hero on round end heals 2. 50% healing received from skills when rank is 1. So maybe this would be good for Boudica since she's usually in the first position. And then we have 20% healing given from skills. So this actually might be better for Paracelsus because that could replace this one. And I guess we could give her the corrupting cleaver. We'll try it. Yeah, let's also look at our combat items. Dismas needs a new one. Let's do the burn salve again. We have the laudanum, and then Audrey needs a combat item. Maybe we'll do the smoke bomb. That can be kind of useful. Okay. Oh, you have yet to unlock her signature backline damage move for the PD. Oh, for the Plague Doctor. Right. Yeah, I kind of just started this game. I'm trying to get past the second mountain right now, the resentment. And um I've failed a few times already, so I don't have a lot of stuff unlocked. Oh, we actually need to get rid of some stuff here. Uh let's look at this. We can probably get rid of some trinkets. I think we'll get rid of this one since we got one to replace it. This I don't know how to use because I don't know what the noxious item is. Oh, is that the same one I just got rid of? Okay, I don't know. This is another 20% healing received from skills trinket. Um, yeah, we need to get rid of two more. I don't know how to use the poison ring. And then this one I think is not that helpful. Oh, some trinkets or combat items have a noxious in their stats. Okay, I kind of figured that's what was going on, but I haven't seen any noxious items yet, so I wasn't sure. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of that one. Okay. Okay, 50 leagues to the inn. I think everyone's good to go. The blighting cleaver is considered a noxious item. It is? Oh, you're right. Okay. Well, I got rid of the poison ring anyways, but yeah, let me just see that again. So does this not affect this blight resist stat over here? Because it says 25% blight resistance piercing, but her stat is still at 40. No, it affects the enemy's blight resistance. Oh, okay. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, so I'm definitely still figuring this game out. Oh no, we have like almost no health right now. Okay. We can start with the smoke bomb. Let's just hit that one. Oh, he resisted it. Okay, flashing daggers. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I see Boudica's immobilized right now. Okay, let's use the adrenaline tonic again. I'm gonna give that to her. The battlefield medicine. Okay. Okay, let's use the laudanum on herself. And then the wicked hack. Okay, that was nice. Okay, we got another one. Let's see. Now we should be able to move up forward, but there's a corpse in front. Uh, let's do this. Your dad must be a fan of Darkest Dungeon to recommend it. He's a big fan of it. Yeah. Uh, that is why he recommended it. I think he played the first game and this one. So, okay, maybe we'll do the Noxious Blast this time, although we could use the Battlefield Medicine again. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think we're gonna have to get rid of a corpse, and that will heal her. We can hit this guy. Okay, Audrey's going first this time. She actually can't hit the front rank. Um, I don't know if it's worth it to use the smoke bomb right now. Could just use the absinthe because that will give her the dodge and speed. Although it got rid of her the other buffs she had there. So that was I don't know if that's why or why that happened. Okay, nice. And we got a bulwark band. Okay. Yeah, we have to get rid of something again. Um, I don't think I'm gonna use these fisherman's nets. I guess we could have just equipped something, huh? Okay. uh, okay. Well, let's use the anti-venom. Okay. Gonna look at the map. We still have a ways to go to get to the inn. Um, okay. What other games do you play? Well, actually, I normally play simulation games. I love The Sims 3. I play City Skylines. I play Zoo or Planet Zoo. I like that one. Those are the kind of games I normally play. So this is a little bit of a departure for me. Okay, we could start a battle or we could leave, but he will get a negative quirk. I'm trying to see the light. We have 82. Okay. Um, yeah, let's try it. I guess we'll get some rewards. Okay, this guy spawns like other guys. So, anyways, we can one of the few simulation games I have played is Frostpunk. That one's actually been recommended to me. I might I haven't bought it yet, but I was thinking, of trying it in the future. It looks pretty interesting. I've played Stranded Alien Dawn. I don't know if you've heard of that one. And this War of Mine. I have not heard of this War of Mine. Use the smoke bomb and then the thrown dagger. Okay, yeah, here's the little guys that he spawns. The clapper claw. Oh, that was just the move it is. It's called a shambler tentacle. And this is the shambler. Okay. Well, now we can use flashing daggers. And then I guess we're gonna have to use incision. Okay, nicely done. And then let's use the burn solve real quick. The duelist advance. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do wicked hack. Then yeah, let me think. The blinding gas would be good. Okay, let's use flashing daggers again. I like that move a lot. Okay, we'll use the burn solve and then the uh oh, here it is. Point blank shot. Okay. Let's use wicked hack. Okay, he's this shambler's on death's door. We can almost take him out. Okay. And Audrey should be able to do that with probably either one of these. They all have blight right now. Okay, that worked. So let's do wicked hack. Okay, nice. And then I think I'll use the emboldening vapors right here. That way we can use wicked slice. How much health is left? Only 4. So maybe we should do the incision. Oh, you know what? This removes blight. I should have been using this. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got the bloodied branch. This is for the Hellion. The unblinking entropy? I haven't seen this one. Okay, and then ethereal dust. So let's equip some more combat items. The flame's at 100. I might give Audrey the stimulants. And we'll give Dismas the ethereal dust, and then we can put 2 more laudanum there. And then let's see this trinket. So it gains strength on crit. If it bleeds, does 2 more blood damage. Okay. Yeah, let's let's give her that one since it's special for her. And I think we'll be good. Okay. We picked up some slime mold. Oh, okay. I guess we have to get rid of something now. I don't usually use the pipeweed because it reduces speed for the entire region. Yeah. So I'll leave that one behind. Okay, I guess this is a creature den. Um, evil's not even fit to be tanned as furs. Outfox them. No longer shall they foul the road. Okay, so we're gonna have to fight. Carrion eaters. Okay. We'll start with the blinding gas. And I think I'm gonna use the stimulants on Audrey. And flashing daggers. Okay, nice. She did a lot of damage with that. This guy is vulnerable, so let's hit him. And then let's see. Duelist advance. Maybe we'll try Wicked Slice first. Oh, it just mutated. Now it's a Carrion Devourer. Okay. Let's use flashing daggers again. And then the stress is not too bad right now. Uh, let's just, well, yeah, let's hit this guy. And I think the incision can take out this first guy here. Okay, now I think it would be a good idea to use Duelist Advance. They're gonna be, this guy, big guy is gonna be in the front. Oh, the other one evolved too. Okay. Right. She still has this speed for 2 turns. Let's use the thrown dagger. Okay, and now what is Paracelsus getting the health from? Is that something one of the trinkets I equipped on her? Or is it something else? Yeah, I don't think it's the trinkets. I think it's this surgeon plague doctor path. Oh, right. Okay, so when she actually lands the killing blow, she gets health back. Okay, that's pretty cool. Um, let's do the noxious blast and the point blank shot. Let's see. That guy's at 0 health. Audrey just gained health back too. Pretty Torture says, I got 2 questions. Sure, go ahead. What are your questions? How many hours you got on this game, and is it worth buying the DLC? I'm not sure on either point, actually. I meant to check how many hours I have in this game. I just started playing it a few days ago, really. So, and I don't know about the DLC. I don't have the DLC. I think the DLC unlocks extra characters. So that might be useful. I don't know what else it does, actually. Oh no, there's more of them. Oh no. Okay, what are we gonna do? Um, I don't like these rabid gnashers, or maybe I'm getting them confused with the other dogs. I think there's 2 different kinds of dogs. So let's try and take out this guy. Have fun. I'll keep searching for answers. Okay, thank you. Uh, yeah, I hope you find the answer to your question. Let's see. Let's do the blinding gas. And then I think it might be a good time to use the stimulants again. And we can use flashing daggers. Okay, we took out one of these guys. And yeah, then I want to do the point blank shot. Oh, it dodged. Okay. Maybe the Iron Swan to hit this guy for the well, okay, yeah. So I keep forgetting the Iron Swan does not have a combo bonus on it. So I don't know if that helps. Let's try this. This time Dismas gained health back. Um Is that also from the Plague Doctor? I don't know. Okay. Okay, right. Let's do pick to the face. Okay, nice. We broke the armor on that one. Okay. Now I want to do Duelist Advance again. We'll just end him. Falling Vapors. Somehow the Plague Doctor needs to move up a spot to use the battlefield medicine. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Good. I think, ironically, I think that move that the Rabid Nasher just did would have moved the Plague Doctor up, but she resisted being moved when I wanted her to be moved up. Okay. um, I'm gonna have to use Audrey to get this guy in the back because I don't know who else can hit him. And then, yeah, let's do that. Bodica just caught syphilis. Now Paracelsus wants to use the firebomb. Okay. Well, that's the end of it, I guess. Congealed slime delivered to the inn to gain -3 stress for the party. Awesome. We're gonna have to drop something again or equip another combat item. Let's give her these, what are these? Neutralizing powders. Okay. Hopefully Bodica can gain some health back. We are going, well, let's see, we're here. We actually have a choice to go to Loathing, Hazardous, or Barricade. We should try to go over here and just avoid the battle. This Oblivion's Ingress is a battle, and I guess we could pick up stuff from the Hoarder, but there's a barricade there. Kind of running out of space already. Okay. So this is -12 currency plus 30 flame plus a stagecoach item, maybe. This would give us 30 flame and something else. This is only -5 flame, and we get a stagecoach item. I think this one makes sense. A knife from the antler of the first stag I felled as a girl. Okay. We got a workable work table loom. I think that's what that says. That's T is a little okay. Uh luxury gear. Chance to produce woven items. I guess we'll take it. Okay, we're out of space here. We have so many baubles. We have 90 baubles here. You know what? I don't think I need any woven items. Maybe that's like bandages. Would that be considered a woven item? I definitely want this spacious storage trunk. Gives 6 more inventory slots. Yeah, I'll just drop this because I don't know what it does. Okay, here we go. Let's start with the duelist advance. And then I'm gonna use the laudanum on herself. And then Wicked Hack. Okay, Paracelsus wants to use the firebomb. Hmm, this guy has some kind of ordain imbued with extra power. So he is gonna deal fire damage, I think. I was just trying to figure out if it's worth it to hit him with the firebomb, if it would undo any of this, but I don't know if it will. Let's just see what happens. Okay. We could use these neutralizing powders. I'll give that to her. And let's use the thrown dagger. Okay, I'm gonna use the laudanum again. And I think I'll do Wicked Hack. Okay, let's see here now. Blinding gas. And then maybe we should use the other neutralizing powders. And let's use the thrown dagger. Okay, that broke his armor. One of them. Okay, this is what I was waiting for. Now this guy has barely any health, but let's do the point blank shot. Okay. And then um I think it makes sense to get rid of this corpse. Maybe I will use the emboldening vapors. Her. Use the laudanum again. And we can do Wicked Hack. And we'll do Duelist Advance. Okay, nice. Nicely done. I don't I don't know what she can hit her with in the third rank. Maybe only the blinding gas. And she dodged it. Okay. At least I got rid of her dodge. Let's do the thrown dagger then. And I should have taken out that corpse because then I could have used the point blank shot. But we're gonna have to do the tracking shot. Uh, here we go. Which she can use if it bleeds. Okay. Okay, what do we get now? A minor wolf's blood. This it does 2 plus speed, but minus 10% max health. So now I will give Audrey the Glimmer of Hope. And okay, so this says she does 15% damage versus Plague Eaters because she's a Plague Eater hater. Oh, she also got this tough quirk, so she has 10% max health. Okay. I don't see where the Plague Eater hater is. It says that there too. Just a little confused. Okay. I guess we will press on. Um oh, we're almost to the end. We just have to get through the Oblivion's Rampart. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I don't like these guys. Let's use the Iron Swan to hit this guy first. And then I think our light is actually doing okay. So I'm gonna use Thrown Dagger. I'm gonna try to take out the altar. This gives a lot of health back to the deacon. Oh, what's going on with my mouse? Okay. Um, gonna use Duelist Advance now. Probably the Blinding Gas. Okay, so we hit him back. Let's see. We can do a Thrown Dagger. Okay, nice. Let us hope to finish this quickly. Yes. Okay. um, I'll use Wicked Hack right now. We'll try to take out the Deacon next. She just got another disease, I think. Wait, Bloody Flux. Can she only have one disease at a time? Because I saw her, she got syphilis before, and she had something else before that. This also takes away 10% max health. Okay. I'm gonna use point blank shot. Okay, here you go. Here comes my cat. Um, he's got to walk behind the computer. Otherwise, he'll step on the keyboard. Okay. Um, I do want to use this Noxious Blast because this gives 30% blight resistance piercing. I think the RES stands for resistance, right? And then but that it does it with the combo right here. So I want to see what this does actually. So it gave her the blight 4 for 2 turns. Also use the Wicked Hack. Nice, 26. And a armor break. Okay. And I might just give the emboldening vapors now to Dismas. And that way he can use Duelist Advance. Okay, we broke the armor again. Use a thrown dagger. That will take him out. Okay, and then Boudica should be able to use the Wicked Hack right here. Let's do the Incision. That might be the end of it. It was just an armor break, but we're getting there. Okay, and then Audrey doesn't have anything that can hit this guy. So I'll just use this one to take out the corpse. Might as well. She gains health back from that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we got the Wounding Words Unforgettable Trinket. When stained item is equipped, it does 50% damage and negative 33% max health. Okay. And then this one, 10% crit. We have to get rid of 2 things now. I'll probably get rid of, I might get rid of this one. This does not seem useful. Plus 2 speed, minus 10% max health. And then, who actually has the stain trinket? Audrey does. And that's it. So, I will give her actually this greater Heartseeker so she can have 10% crit. Just gotta get rid of one thing here. These two work together, but I don't know how useful they are. Okay, is this what has actually been healing my other heroes? Because this says each hero on round end heals 2. So maybe that is what has been healing all of them every round. Um, I think I'll get rid of the dead ringer. This just applies at days. Okay. Yeah, so we'll drop that. Okay, here we are coming up on the inn. Hey, we made it. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break here. I will be right back. We'll get right back into it in a minute here. Hi guys, I'm back. Okay, so let's just read what we have here. Um, we reached the Shambler's altar. Oh, thanks for saying welcome back, Waddles. Boudica completed her hero objective. We destroyed the Harvest Child. Paracelsus did that actually. We got a candle for completing this, and 12 more candles. Okay. Okay. Now let's see what we have to do here. I'm gonna start with this slime mold. Actually, I think I will start with the stagecoach. So we can equip this trophy here. And let's see. I don't think this is going to be as important, the academics map. Let's just see where we might be going, the sprawl or the shroud. Oh, so this actually applies in the sprawl, right? Okay. Or we can have this spacious storage trunk. And this is a chance to produce concoction and powder items. But this works with the pet that we have because this gives 10% healing from skills per medical gear. Okay. I think I'm going to install this. Okay. That way we just have some more room. Um, okay, what else should we train here? I want to train this one, the Iron Swan. And if it bleeds, let's train the Throne Dagger. We've been using that a lot. Can also train this Dead of Night move. Let's train the Battlefield Medicine. Oh, okay. So if we apply a mastery point to the emboldening vapors, then they work on herself and someone else. Let's train the Wicked Slice here. And yeah, let's do this Dead of Night. Okay. Looks like we do need to fix our armor. Okay, and let's see what the provisioner has. So that's a chance to produce trap items. This one gives us an extra armor. And this one is 10% resolute chance when food inventory is 10 or more. Interesting. I think our stagecoach is good. We can get 66% burn resistance or another dead ringer. Um, maybe I will pick up this one because we might be going to the sprawl next. Let's see the in items we can get. So we could probably heal Boudica here. So I will get the stitching kit. There's a whiskey flask. I want the mop and bucket for sure. We're actually at 0 stress for everybody. Okay, I kind of like this one, the speed bag. And then I can get, well, I don't have enough currency, but I can get 4 stale bread, so I guess I can get 3 of them. I will just get 2, and then I kind of want this soothing poultice. This also gives 25% burn resistance. And then we can get, let's get another laudanum. Okay, now for our in items, I want to give Boudica this stale bread and the stitching kit. Okay, so that healed her up to 58. I want Audrey to have this speed bag. The mop and bucket, we'll give that to Dismas again. I think that's who I gave it to. Yeah. Maybe I will give, let's see if anyone has like a low burn resistance already. They all have 30. So I'll give this to Paracelsus. And then the we'll give one person the stale bread and 2 people the slime mold. I kind of want to give this to Dismas and these 2 the slime mold. And then we can give her an extra laudanum there. I think they all have combat items. Okay. And then who should get this greater heat shield? Might give it to Audrey, actually. I don't know about this corrupting cleaver. I'm just seeing if there's something I'd rather her have. Don't know. Do not know. Okay. Um, yeah, let's do this first. We'll give Audrey the greater heat shield. So she has 96 burn resistance now. I think I like these trinkets for him. Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, so I think we are ready to go. Let's just check the hero goals. Audrey wants to enter the sluice, and we already went to the fetter. I don't think the sluice is an option right now. It's either the sprawl or the shroud. Since we just did all of that heat resistance, I'm definitely gonna go to the sprawl. And let's see what the like benefits are here. 100% Oblivion Tears, and our goal is to win 4+ road battles. Okay. Okay, we're ready to head out. I gotta go. Okay, I will see you later. Thanks for watching. Gotta prep my lunch for sure. Oh, nice. Okay, so they respect each other now. We got a positive relationship with the good old cooking. Yeah, bye. Bye. See you later. So this time we actually want to hit some of these barricades because I think these are the road battles. Unless the road battle is actually the well, I don't know. I'm not seeing any other battles here. But this one leads straight to the lair. So we don't actually need to do that because we already have a trophy. Okay. Yeah, let's head out. Let's see the relationship is respectful. Okay, cool. Okay, so two of them want to go to the assistance encounter. Um, yeah, we'll do it. Okay. Let's see what the options are here. What is this? Oh, that's gonna be a positive quirk. Okay, that would be a good one to do. This will give us an item, and this will give us currency. Let's do this. Okay, Audrey did not like that, but oh, we actually got +1 armor. I think our armor was already fully up, but we also got 30 flame. Oh, so he's the plague eater hater. Okay. Okay, where are we going? I think we are at the boss fight right now. We can't be, right? The boss is over there. We're over here. Maybe there's two of them? Oh, look, they are fanatics. Okay. Okay, Bodika says we seek glory in the jaws of death. She wants to fight. We can best them hold together, or every bruise a path to victory. Okay, so they all want to fight. I think their relationships are a lot better this time. Every time I've played through this before, I've had really bad relationships between all the heroes. And they just got totally shuffled here, so let's see what we can do. We can use the Glimmer of Hope, and that will give us 100 light. And then we should probably do Pick to the Face. Okay. Bodica can't do anything from back here. We can move her. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, this will remove the blight on him. And then I will also give him the emboldening vapors. So now that affects both of them. which is cool. Let's go ahead and do if I do the Duelist Advance, it's going to put Boudica in the back again. So let's go ahead and do the tracking shot. We'll get rid of the dodge there, or maybe not. Okay. Another pick to the face. Whoa. Okay, cool. So he just helped her out. Nice. So he's gonna like defend her now because of their positive relationship. Anyways, let's do toe to toe and we'll bring her up another space. That's good. And then we can use Duelist Advance. Okay, Paracelsus wants to use the Firebomb. We can probably take out that one. Okay. So this guy back here just gave strength to the pit fighter. Let's use the point blank shot. And that knocked him back too, because Boudica's immobilized, I think. I think that's why. We can use the emboldening vapors on Boudica. And then we'll do another pick to the face. Okay, so we broke one of his armors. And another one just broke. Yeah, so this is good because Audrey has 96 burn resistance. And let's see, the Plague Doctor has 55 burn resistance. So both of them are not burning right now. Anyways, we should probably just take this guy out. Oh, she's still immobilized. Okay. I think I think Audrey just gained the pyromaniac. No, photomaniac. Oh. Okay, so she has a 20% chance to dodge at the start of the round. Okay. Anyways, I'm trying to figure out if she can hit this guy in the back. I don't think so. We need to she needs to be moved up, but she's immobilized right now. We'll do that. Okay. Let's do a noxious blast. That's the only thing we can do. Another pick to the face. And I think I just want to do the tracking shot here. We'll set it up for the next round. Okay, who's going next? Boudica's going next. She already has strength, so I think I will just use the Noxious Blast, actually. And then we can use Wicked Hack. and this time we'll use Duelist Advance because that is the death blow. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. And actually, I forgot to check their items here. So we can I don't want to give her that. Maybe I will give Bodica the noisemaker and then Paracelsus the laudanum. Okay, and let's look at the map. We are headed towards a resistance encounter. We have not fought any road battles yet. I think those are these barricades. And I don't know where those are. There's two up here. So maybe we could make our way to the watchtower up here. Another burning pile here. Let us run while it's still our choice to make. There's blood to spill, and let me cut around behind them. So this will grant her stealth at the beginning of the battle. But Bodica can let us leave with no consequences here. Well, let's do it. I think we just picked up some items too. Some combat items. We got the burn salve. I think we also got a candle. I think I would rather for Bodica to have the burn salve here. Okay. The academic study. Let's see. Letters, notes, what knowledge awaits us. We can get a book. I, yeah, I'm curious about that. Fine craftsmanship, likely hiding finer things within. Let's try this one. Let's see what we get. Oh, okay. So we got the almanac, which will help us in that tangle. Okay. Mountain shutters. Uh, maximum loathing. Okay, hold on. I've never seen this before. If the loathing meter fills completely, beware. The confession boss will stir on the mountain and dire consequences will result. In addition to an immediate negative effect that is different for each confession, the boss will also gain an HP buff that will make them tougher to defeat should you reach the mountain. That's not good. Seek out fights to reduce loathing before this happens. Okay, well, it already happened, I guess. And it looks like the Plague Doctor got the Tangle Explorer quirk. And maybe also this hemophiliac quirk, which took away all of her bleed resistance. So maybe if we had actually fought those fanatics back when we had the chance, we might have avoided the loathing, the maximum loathing. No blood, no thunder. She just wants to leave. This is -5 flame plus a item. This is plus 30 flame plus an item. We definitely need the plus 30 flame. And we got bandages. We'll take those. Okay. Um, who should have the bandages? I think our flame's at 99. Okay. I will give it to Dismas. I don't know if I'm gonna use this ethereal dust. Okay. I said we would go over to the watchtower. Two people want to go this way though. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna reach this goal to win 4+ road battles. I do want to go to the watchtower. Okay, here's a road battle, I guess. Okay, let's see what this is. Hail enemies, 15% bleeding blight burn resistance. I think that's on them. Let's do this blinding gas. And then she can hit the guy in the back. Let's try flashing daggers. And then, um, does he have something that has a combo on it? Only, oh, the tracking shot gives the combo. Okay. Yeah, let's do the duelist advance. Okay, nice. And then, we can do noxious blast or emboldening vapors. Yeah, let's give the emboldening vapors to Bodica. And then let's do flashing daggers again. Okay, maybe we can take out this shield. Okay, good, we did. Okay. And then we'll do the point blank shot. Um, let's do flashing daggers on these two. Wicked hack. Okay, I was hoping that would take that guy out. She wants to do firebomb. Maybe the firebomb is not so bad. Let's use the bandages. I forgot about those. And then the wicked slice. Okay. We got some baubles, some charred books, more bandages, and stimulants. Okay. Let's see here. I think we can give him more bandages. Just he can have two of those. Oh, she contracted brittle bones now. So now she has negative 5% max health. Okay. Well, yeah, let's see our goals now. So we did fight one road battle, so that one counted. Okay, we made it to the watchtower. So we're gonna try to hit three more road battles. Let's see if we can. So it looks like if we head towards the cache and then to the hospital, and then we can actually get three more of these barricades. Okay, so that's the path we'll take. Yeah, so we're headed to the cache. Oh, wow. Enemy ambush. So that shuffles us at the beginning. Okay. Let's see. The light's at 95. We'll do flashing daggers to start. Let's give him the emboldening vapors. We can use the bandages right here. Okay, point blank shot. Okay, Bodica's out of position again, so I'm gonna move her to the third rank. And now Audrey can use the flashing daggers. So we got the death blow on that second guy. Let's do toe to toe. Okay, let's use the laudanum on her. She's getting stressed out. And then, um, yeah, we should probably do the battlefield medicine to take away her bleeding and blight there. Duelist advance. Oh no. Okay. All right. I'm gonna use the emboldening vapors again. I just want this point blank shot to be really powerful. She can use if it bleeds on this cannon. Okay. Nicely done on that. Let's use the thrown dagger. Okay, wow, that was a lot of damage. And then, yeah, let's do another thrown dagger. Okay, so we got a double hit on that one. And then, yeah, let's use Iron Swan. And there's no point in moving him forward, but the only other uh shot that can hit this is the tracking shot. Okay. So maybe we'll just move Boudica forward again. Give her the medicine. Okay, that was cool. We got some more baubles. I'm going to lurk for a bit. I'm going to make some dinner. Okay, Waddles, talk to you soon, I guess. Okay, so we made it to the cache. Oh, we got a lot of stuff here. A rotten tomato. Yeah, let's take them. Okay. Yeah, let's see here. I will give the plague doctor the anti-venom. We'll give him another bandage. And then I do want her to have the burn salve. And we got another trinket that works for her. Let's see. Minus 20% disease resistance when rank is 1, 30% damage when rank is 2, applies the combo on a hit. Um, this doesn't necessarily seem that good because she already has a disease, but it does give her 30% damage. So let's see what this one I think is what's healing them all. Every round when they have like +2 healing. And then this one is also just for her. This gives her the strength on crit. Okay, maybe I will swap out the rotten tomato for the bloodied branch. And I don't know if I'm going to use any of these other trinkets. Maybe I will just get rid of these two that go together. Um, oh, we got an armor repair kit. Let's see. She has minus 5% max health from her brittle bones. She's still at 60 for her max health. "35 leagues to the inn." We hit another loathing spot. Okay, we reached Oblivion's ingress. Oh man, we have to fight them again. Okay. Um, Interesting. This gives her the damage. Like she takes more damage. That is to fight, and that one is to fight. Okay. Let's. I just started raining here. Let's use the blinding gas to start. And then we can use the glimmer of hope. That will restore our flame. Let's use the flashing daggers. And then I do want to take out the altar. So Iron Swan. Let's do Duelist Advance. Okay. How did they all just get blight? I don't know. Yeah, this game has a lot of different mechanics in it. Okay. So we do have anti-venom in case we get blight. Let's do the noxious blast maybe, or we could do emboldening vapors. I want to try the noxious blast. Yeah, so now this one has blight too. Let's do the wicked hack. Okay, and then we do have two bandages. We'll give her the bandages first. And let's do the point blank shot. That didn't even hit. Okay, well let's do Iron Swan again. Um I'm kind of thinking about the Noxious Blast again because we can get the combo on this first one. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, so now this one has 10 blight on it for 3 turns. And then let's do a thrown dagger. Okay, nice. So that took out the altar. We can do duelist advance. Oh, let's give him the bandages first. And then duelist advance. I think that just gave her a strength buff because of the respectful thing. Um, anyways, let's do the noxious blast again. Let's see, now it has 14 blight. Okay, she can't hit this guy in front, so let's take out a corpse. Can use wicked hack. And then I think this guy's gonna be done. Okay, yeah, there we go. Still in one piece. Okay, what did we get now? We got the blight dark impulse. So 50% blight resistance and cleansing sensor, 25% disease resistance. I think we use some of our combat items. Yeah, so we can give him the chalk dust, I think. And okay, we actually didn't use these other things. We might not need all four of these stimulants just because that's taking up a lot of room. But honestly, I think we don't need this one. I probably not gonna use probably not gonna use this. Let's see. Well, let's see if anyone has like a really low blight resistance. It doesn't look like it, so I'll just get rid of that one. Let's see. Minus 10% max health. Oh wow. Combat start minus 5% max health. So every time we enter combat, she's going to lose 10% of or 5% of her health. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so that did take away her health. She's was at 58, now she's at 56. Hmm. Um, let's try the Wicked Hack. And then the point blank shot. We can do flashing daggers next. And blinding gas. Okay. She just got the benefit from her mop and bucket. I thought I gave that to him. Oh, no, that was from the speed bag. Okay. So she got the dodge from that. Yeah, let's do flashing daggers. Okay, we have two with the blight now, so we can heal her. And then I might give her the emboldening vapors because she can hit the back rank when she's in the front with the Iron Swan. Nice. Whoa, she just did 39 damage on that. Let's do Duelist Advance. We'll take out that one. And then a Wicked Hack. That should be it. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got the Clotting Crewer, 33% bleeding resistance. Yeah, I'll probably drop two of these stimulants right now. Okay, she's at minus 15% max health. This is gonna be a little rough. Um, we need to fight one more road battle. So, okay, we're actually headed to the hospital. We might be able to cure her brittle bones disease. And then we will fight one more road battle before the inn. Okay. I just noticed that this region's number down here is counting up because we're at 4 of 4 right now. The field hospital. Great. Yeah, let's definitely cure the brittle bones. That only costs 12 currency. And we can. Oh, wow. Okay, so for some reason, healing her to max HP is cheaper than healing 9 HP. We'll do that. But yeah, let's make sure everyone's healed here. Okay. Let's see. We can also get rid of Plague Eater Hater. Or, oh, I guess that's a good one. We can get rid of Stiff Knees. Let's see if there's any of these that we want to get rid of. Because I think we can afford it. Is this hypochondriac? Is that what has been giving her all these diseases so often? Her health is back up to 61. That's interesting. Audrey has a 5% positive relationship chance from her generous trait, but then she has negative 5% positive relationship chance from the needler trait. This pyromaniac, I said I didn't like it, but it's actually come in handy a few times. And then the hemophiliac, we could definitely remove that trait. That is not helping anyone. Okay. Plague Eater Hater, Gauntslayer, Tangle Explorer. Let's see in the pharmacy what we have. Just looking at my inventory a little bit. Okay. We can get an operating table, which has a chance to remove the disease. That would be a good thing, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I have 40 baubles left. I feel like we could use some more burn solve. We could use the uh the healing solve. That looks good. The laudanum. Let's see. Let's see how much burn solve. I think this only stacks to 2. So maybe um I don't know. These are good items, but my inventory is almost full. Just pick up 2 of this. Yeah, that's the max I can fit in one slot. Okay, that was great. That was really great. Okay, 19 leagues to the inn. We're almost there. Okay, here's our last road battle. I'm definitely going to wrap up the stream after we reach the inn. I think that is enough of this game for one day. But yeah, hopefully we will get there pretty quickly. Okay, I'm gonna use the Iron Swan. I want to get rid of this guy in the back. Nice, 1 hit. Okay, and she just caught dysentery. There's something going on with her for sure. What did I think it was? I think it's her hypochondriac. Now she has, on entering the region, minus 20% max health. Okay. Maybe we should have paid to get rid of the hypochondriac trait because I think that's affecting her a lot. Um, we have emboldening vapors to Audrey right now. And let's check our light. Let's use flashing daggers. Nice. Okay. Duelist advance right there. Okay. And then I want to, they both have blight already. So I think we can hit this one with the incision. And then let's actually, there's nothing really useful here. So let's just use Dead of Night. We can use the point blank shot. The Wicked Hack. And that's it. That battle went fast. Okay. Okay, we have to get rid of one thing again. Um, yeah, I'll get rid of the ethereal dust. I don't see myself using that. It's actually, I'm just gonna stop here, make sure everyone has combat items. Yeah, okay. Sometimes I forget to put those back. Okay, just this, and then we will be back at the inn. Okay. The altar is actually in the front spot this time. Oh, they seem to have like a lot of speed. Okay. They're all going first. Okay, let's use the burn solve first of all. then I'm gonna use Wicked Hack to take out the altar. I think that strategy has been working pretty well. Let's use flashing. No, well that can only hit that guy, so let's let's use our Glimmer of Hope and then a Throne Dagger. Okay. Yeah, Duelist Advance. And then Paracelsus. Let's use. We only have one anti-venom. I kind of want to wait to use that. We also have the Battlefield Medicine, which can heal both of these. The Blinding Gas would work. Okay, I'm going to use Wicked Hack right here. The Thrown Dagger again. And now we can use Point Blank Shot. And let's just see how much this will heal. Yeah, we might as well use it, right? Okay, I was hoping the incision could hit the altar, but it does not look like it. So let's maybe do Noxious Blast. Okay, so we just broke one of his death armor. He is on death's door right now. Let's use Blinding Gas again. That way we can use a Thrown Dagger right here. Okay, he's gonna gain his health back. Um, let's do Wicked Hack. We'll get rid of this guy. And Wicked Slice should hit here. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh man. Okay. That was bad. I wonder what move that was he just did. Um, the Exaltation? Wow, he hit all four of them. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that move before. I think we have to take out the Herald because he's strengthening him. So I'm gonna use Iron Swan. Okay, and then the Blinding Gas is on a cooldown. Um, yeah, I'll give Audrey the Emboldening Vapors because she can hit the guy in the back. Okay, oh man. Let's do the tracking shot. Okay, Audrey's gonna be first. I think she can take this guy out. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, so now we just have the oh, this guy's a cardinal. Oh, I didn't look at him. I thought he was a deacon. Yeah, I don't know if I fought the cardinal yet. We'll stick with Wicked Slice and the Wicked Hack. Okay. Paracelsus is gonna need to heal herself. Let's see. Um, 5 HP left. I'm gonna try the incision because we still have to break 2 death armor here. I don't know if that was worth it. We did not break the armor. Um, oh, she can hit him with the thrown dagger because he's taking up 2 spots. Okay. Yeah, Wicked Slice. Execution. Nice. Nicely done. Okay, and this time we got an unforgettable trinket, 75% max health, and negative 50% damage. And we got the Dead Ringer again. So I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. I think let's equip now. I'll give her the Pouch of Lie, and then the Burn Solve right here. And then instead, I'd rather have the Stimulants on the Hellion. Okay, so actually that is, we have enough spaces for everything still. Okay. Okay, well, now we're just headed to the inn. Okay, we just picked up something, the chalk dust. This is a powder. Is this actually, I'm curious, because of the medical gear? I think we just picked this up because of the medical gear that we have equipped on the stagecoach. Okay. Yeah, we already have 2 of those. I'm just gonna drop those. Audrey says, please have my bread. She was sharing with Dismas. Okay, let's read it. We reached the summit view. We did complete our patrol goal, so we got a candle for that. And Paracelsus gained the Tangle Explorer. We got 16 candles for reaching the inn. Almanac's more likely to appear at the provisioner. Add random quirk 50%. 20% location scouting, 20% route scouting, heal to 50%, and -1 stress. Dismas gained a quirk. Let's see. He gained Rummager, no stone left unturned. Paracelsus gained Book Burner. A certain dry satire burns the hottest. Interesting. And we gained Candles of Hope from the region goal. Hey. Okay, well, I'm actually gonna wrap it up there. I think that I've played this game for 4 hours right now, and I really love this game. I do. I think it's a lot of fun and there's a lot to learn in this game, and I think we made good progress getting through uh let's just check here. We are headed to the mountain next. So we made it through all 4 regions. I might try this mountain boss fight uh a little later, maybe tomorrow, but we'll just have to see about that. So, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.